Villager news. Breaking news! An update has swept the realm, changing villager life forever. But one villager refuses to embrace our new way of life. Here's villager number 9 with more info. Thank you, villager number 5. Fellow citizen, why don't you want the update? But I do want the update. Are you against the update? Have you even tried the update? But I am getting the update. What about the new feature? Do you think you're better than us? What? I didn't say any of that. We thought you might say that, so we made this video for you. What?
Welcome to the most villager-friendly update ever. There's campfires, berry bushes.
Panda.
There's taiga villages, desert villages.
Panda.
Tundra villages, savanna villages.
Fox.
Villagers all over the realm are loving life.
Thanks to the update, I got a job as an armorer. Look at all this stuff. The update gave me a whole bunch of new trades. And look, we have levels now. Find a bed. Gotta find a bed. Yes, we all have new jobs now. I'm a farmer. Hey, get off my crop. Shoo, get away. Nitwits. Any bad thing? No. The update is the greatest thing to happen to villager kind.
Look, see how much better your life could be. Get the Village and Pillage update today.
The village and what? Doesn't it look great? Did that say Pillage? So, will you be updating now? Well, there you have it. Another citizen satisfied with the update. Thank you, villager number 9. The Village and Pillage update is out now. Have you updated yet? Yes. No, not you. Them. Villager news.
to! Have you discovered all the features in Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update? Well, there's brand new colored candles and the lichen makes rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow into clusters, then you get shards when they're mined. These are just a few of all the things there are to find, like jump across some drift leaves, make your path from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can mine raw copper, smelt some ingots into blocks. A lightning rod in thunderstorms will stop you getting shocked. Copper oxidizes, but to stop it, make it wax. Craft your raw ores into raw blocks if you've got too many stacks. You can find axolotls in the water underground. Put them in your bucket, you can carry them around. There's glow squids way down here, they fill their caves with light. Make a sign using their ink, make the glow frame super bright. There's dripstone blocks and deep slate versions of the ores. There's so many things here to explore, and there's so much more.
Is this?
One of the first ones?
You're going to want to see this.
Whoa! Is this a DLC?
No, Minecraft YouTubers created this.
For the cave game? But it's just blocks.
Blocks that have generated 1 trillion views on YouTube.
Why are they digging a hole?
We prefer the term mining, thank you very much.
Where did they learn how to do this? I couldn't even find a tutorial.
Tutorial? There's no tutorial for this level of creativity, my friend.
That looks dangerous.
It's redstone. Of course it's dangerous.
Watch out!
Oh!
Ah! Not this bug again. Whoa!
Close. That was a mod.
Is that a mod too?
No, that's a hack.
Is that even allowed?
Technically no, but who's going to stop them?
But why create all of this?
Why? Why not? You get likes, views, and subscribers if that's your thing. Looks like someone has lost their horse.
Whoa. Was this all a part of the studio's plan?
Oh, sorry. You're serious? No. Even today, they still can't imagine what the future holds.
Oh, but I can tell you all about it.
Come down to the dark, there's no one around. An ancient city with riches to be found. But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet. Sense you in the dark and hunt you as you hide. Oh no, it's too late. You've sealed your fate. It just needs a whiff, and it can find you with one sniff. You steal and you roam, invading its home, causing a commotion. Get out of this catacomb. Souls beating its chest. There's no time to rest. And you've been a bad guest. So run, you cacophonous. Come down to the dark.
Villager news. Breaking news! There's been a monster sighting! Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Or
the dragon?
And
It
didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no! It's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced. Let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? It's gonna get us! Villager number 5! It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group! I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods! The cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons! Goodbye! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there? I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Breaking news! A new mob has been announced at Minecraft Live! It's some kind of monster. Wait, what? Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting the news, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie. You didn't believe that at all. Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a Creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to you in the studio. It seems we're having some technical difficulties. But in other news, there's a dangerous new mob lurking out there in the wilderness. If you're ever out in the woods and you see this horrible, grotesque creature, never turn your back on it. Unless there's 2 of them and one's behind you. Then, good luck. Wouldn't want to be that person. Well, goodbye. Villager news.
Ha!